The December jobs report was released today, giving us a final snapshot of 2025's economy. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the U.S. economy added fewer jobs than expected in December. Bankrate financial analyst Stephen Cates joins me now to break down this report. Stephen, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
So the latest data from the December jobs report tells us that in 2025, we saw the weakest year of job growth since 2020. What was the primary cause to the little job growth, and what can we expect for 2026?
So there's a few things that contributed to this. One, we have a slower growing labor force. So that is partially due to the fact that we don't have as much immigration coming in. Secondarily, in the second half of the year, companies were a little bit more hesitant to grow. They were a little bit more cautious given the tariffs and other uncertainties within the economy. And so that weighed on job growth.
The unemployment rate improved in December with a 4.4% rate, but it has increased 0.3 percentage points from December of 2024. Only 584,000 jobs were added this year. Why is the unemployment rate not improving, and how do we get to it?
So the unemployment rate did go up from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, which is something that, while not good, at that pace isn't terrible. And I want to be careful with the words I use, because the labor market is pretty locked up. It's frustrating for anybody who's trying to find work or wants to switch jobs. So it's understandable if people are downbeat about this. But within the context of historical standards, unemployment is still very low. It's just rising. We're moving in the wrong direction here. And so when we look at even a more short-term time frame of November to December, unemployment fell. It went from 4.5 back to 4.4. We might be finding ourselves, at least for the short term, at a relative plateau. And I think we're going to need to see what happens over the next few months to see what kind of trajectory we're going to have in 2026. If we are going to see a resurgence of hiring from private employers, we're probably not going to see it on the government side, but we aren't also going to see the massive government layoffs that we did see at different points in 2025. That's one of the things that did weigh on payroll growth.
Let's talk wages. They're up 3.8%. Labor participation fell to 62.4%. How is this data going to impact interest rates at the Federal Reserve's next meeting? Do you anticipate more cuts?
I don't. I think that the Federal Reserve at this point is going to pause, possibly for 1 to 2 meetings. We're going to have a January meeting. We're going to have a March meeting. I don't anticipate at this stage, given the data that we have, that they're going to make any cuts until probably Q2 of this year. Now, we're going to get inflation on Tuesday. That's going to be a really important one. If we see another 2.7% annual rate of inflation or lower, well, the Fed may feel like they have now an excuse to go ahead and cut some more and ease things for the economy, try to support the labor market more. If we see inflation rise a little bit, then they're more likely to probably stay put and let the dust settle.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see which way they decide to go with all this and more data as it continues to come out. Stephen Cates, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.